Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at what you should be getting up to during the last 2 days of the DB Legends Festival. Now some events will even be ending tomorrow, so it's very important that you try your best to do as much as possible. There is still a chance to get some of the 100 Legends Limited Summon tickets. There's still a chance to grind as much as possible and get a ton of great rewards. Just dedicate yourself and get down to it. Now basically you can still get away with a ton of great rewards as long as you clear as many events as possible. So let's start off with the New Year's Raid. New Year's Raid has a ton of great rewards. Chrono Crystals per raid, Zenkai Awakening for both Yellow Gogeta and Purple Goku and Vegeta, and Chrono Crystals that you can earn from each and every single boss. Each boss drops also Blue Goku Z Power. Blue Goku is a free-to-play unit you can earn, so it is highly advisable that you grind as much as possible here. What I would suggest for players is to do the raids until you have completed each one once. Get Blue Goku, put him in your teams and supports to boost the amount of medals and things that drops. Then redo each raid probably around 10 to 15 times each. That'll give you enough currency to get pretty much all of the rewards. Do the Gogeta raid about 15 times and there you go, job sorted. You'll have got pretty much almost 2,000 Chrono Crystals, tons of Legends Limited Z Power, and you'll be able to grab yourself the Zenkai Awakening medals that are necessary. Then what I suggest after that, do the Vegeta event. Vegeta is a free-to-play character. You don't have to get him very high in terms of stars, but by completing the event you will get him to 7 stars, which is what you need for the 100 summon tickets. So definitely you should be doing that. 100% you should be pushing to do that as much as possible. If you can do the bonus stage, that's awesome. The challenge battle, obviously you need to do stage 2 for today's chest, but I highly suggest that you do each difficulty today and each difficulty tomorrow. It'll only be 10 completions, so it's not enough to get you all of the prizes, but it's enough to get you the challenge medals you need for the 100 tickets, as well as also getting you the challenge medals that you can exchange for Chrono Crystals as well. So again, added incentive, do that event. It's pretty easy the first 3 difficulties, so try your best to do that and you should be good to go. It is not too late to earn a ton of rewards, even if you start today. Next is going to be the tower. This one is expiring very soon, and honestly this one, although it gives you 1,000 Chrono Crystals, is probably the one you want to try the least, especially if you are a new player. It's just not worth it. Next, try your best to complete as much of the festival. Zenkai Rush, you need to complete at least 1 Zenkai Rush to get your 100 summon tickets, but try to complete all of it. There's a ton of rewards. Try to complete the Super Rush, try to complete the Normal Rush. There's a ton of Zenkai Awakening medals. You're going to need them for your characters. Next, let's talk adventures. Adventures are going to be difficult because the adventures drop luck boxes. The luck boxes can give you tickets which can be exchanged for a ton of great prizes. Opening a luck box is very important as it's part of your 100 summon tickets. The easiest way to do this, if you want to do it quickly and try to really maximize rewards, is going to be to run the adventures, getting missions from Turles. Run the adventures, get your first round of currency, go to the exchange shop, go to the adventure exchange, and then buy a whole bunch of 1 hour tokens and 1 hour adventures, and then use those instead and basically do them every single hour you can. It'll maximize your rewards. You won't get as much event currency, but it'll maximize your opportunities to get the luck boxes, especially if you're getting unlucky with the 7 or 3 hour ones. It really maximizes the amount that are going to drop. On top of that as well, of course, you want to actually spend those luck tickets. So go to the exchange shop, go back down to the adventure event, and obviously exchange that currency as best you can. It is obviously super duper crucial. So that is, the adventure side of things, probably one of the ones that's going to confuse the most players. Definitely you should be giving it a try, and try to maximize what you can. Next, under the growth section, nothing too crazy here. Obviously try and take advantage of whatever bonus missions you can. the Zenny bonus missions, the soul boost missions, get those souls in, etc., etc. Those will give you hoi poi coins, but if you really want hoi poi coins, you're going to want to just skip adventure stages. Hoi poi is going away a little bit later, so it's not something you need to rush in the next 2 days, but it is something you're going to want to at least complete the step rewards of. Next, let's talk PvP. How much PvP do you need to play? You need to play just enough. You got to play 1 round of treasure battle until you get all 3 bouquets. You need this for your 100 summon ticket, and you need to also play at least 1 round of rated matches to complete the missions for your 100 summon tickets. After that, at that point, you're pretty much able to exchange whatever you want left. So out of the PvP currencies, exchange your bouquets, exchange your dual medals. These expire a little bit later after the events, but rather exchange them now or tomorrow or the next day to play it as safe as possible to really maximize your rewards and obviously walk away with as much rewards as you can. In terms of missions, there is still the Chrono Crystal Legends Festival mission. This is the big mission that will give you a ton of rewards based on how many festival medals you manage to farm. Realistically, depending on how much you spend a raid, you could theoretically still get almost 100 medals. Like if you do challenge battle, raid, you do each of them like 10 times, you go do PvP, you go do hyperdimensional co-op, you do all these things, you'll come out like 100, 150, which isn't too bad. Obviously, as well, you're going to want to get those 100 summon tickets. I've mentioned all like the major stuff, but there's still other stuff like getting equipment, using certain characters. All of that will either be completed doing Zenkai rush battles, or specifically, you're going to have to, try to focus on actually using those characters during story skips or things like that. As well as also, obviously, you're going to want to use those tickets as soon as you get them. Aside from that, make sure that you exchange your currencies. There are a lot of currencies that are around, from Legends Festival plates to Legends Festival medals to the adventure currencies to challenge battle medals to luck boxes to luck box tickets. All of these you need to use. All of these are going to expire eventually very soon. Make sure you're using all of them, even if you're just using them for resources at this point. Use what you can, get what you can, and walk away with as much as you can out of the back end of this festival. You want to leave here with a bit of Chrono Crystals, tons of training resources, tons of arts boosting resources, and very strong teams. That's what the best part of Festival is. So many summons, so many units, so many Chrono Crystals, and hopefully you can walk away with some really good luck. And that is that. And remember finally to use your summon tickets. Every single summon ticket that you can. I just did a video on using all of mine, but the more you use, the better you will be. But yeah, that's it from me.